What's going on YouTube? Mikey back here from Mikey Vapes It, here to do another review of another box mod. Here it is, guys. Dual 18650 wired in series. This thing is super powerful, hits hard. This is the Woody. Alright guys, so here it is, Woody box mod. So simple looking, so easy to use. Here is the top cap. This is a spring loaded pin up here. Here's your black button. Sometimes they come with a metallic button too actually. And here's your bottom base. This is it. This is a whole mod. This bottom base actually is your contacts as well. Excuse me. This is a little bit rough to get off. But here it houses your two 18650 batteries, and here's your contacts on it right there. These little protruding nubs. Oops, excuse me. On this full brass plate. That's it. Plus side, negative side. Plus side is on the curve. One thing I would suggest is actually pushing these batteries up a little bit as you're sliding this in. Please do be careful of the notches on the side of the door that hold the door in, I should say. And just carefully slide it in. Just little bits at a time. You don't want to mess up the wrapping on your batteries. There it is. This is a little hard to get on sometimes, but it's not too bad. There's a little slot, a little gap right here. This is for your air hole venting for your batteries. I'm guessing all the wiring sits within this spot of the mod, I think, because all of them have a little panel like this. Now I tried to slide this off, but I can't, and I don't want to pry into it because I don't want to mess it up. But there's the top of it. Again, simple copper contacts. Nice button. Some of them again do have a metallic button rather than a plastic one, but this one looks pretty cool like this. Here it is on the bottom. This is all simplistic wood mod. Here it is with the put the Nimbus on top of it. That's it, folks. This thing is awesome. Let's go ahead and bump up to FaceTime and show you it and see how it vapes a little bit better. Alright guys, so you got to see the Woody up close a little bit. Let's go ahead and already got juiced up and woo! Let's talk about it a little bit. Put my cap on the Nimbus. And this Nimbus was my first rebuildable. Check out this wood mod though, guys. A little bit about it, guys. It's a full wood mod. They're all handcrafted, one of a kind, unique. All of them have different grains, different not textures, but different grains, different colorings. This is a collab between Bearded Mods and BJ Box Mods. Handcrafted, made right here in the USA, and it's unregulated, wired in series. This thing is pushing out automatically every time you hit that button 8.4 volts of power. That's crazy. 8.4 volts actually. That's more than what the Sigelli pushes out, and it's unregulated. This thing is awesome. And it hits, guys. It hits great. It's whistling because it's single coil. I didn't block off this air hole. But it's super simple, guys. It's basically plug and chug. Get the right build on top, guys. I tried to go 0.2 ohms on this, and that's pushing like upwards of like 220 plus watts through this thing, and that's intense. Way too intense for me. This is a Derringer, guys, at 0.2 ohms with the Woody. It's called just Woody, right? Oh, called Woody box mod. Okay, this is 0.2 ohms on a Derringer. Let me get this airflow cap off. On a Derringer with 8.4 volts. Way too strong for me. But check this out. Look how much power this is. Woo! Guys, this is an exciting mod. I don't know if I went over the price yet, but it's gonna run you let's see, let me get this off. It's gonna run you $169.99 unregulated, pure 8.4 volts, Nothing else to deal with. Oh, this is... Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so it's going to cost you $169.99 for a unique, handcrafted device made right here in the USA. And it's pushing out power, blowing clouds. All my cloud chasers out there looking for a dual 18650, either your first one or just another one for you. This is awesome, guys. So it's all handcrafted, folks. Each Woody mod has a different wood grain pattern. It has different stains, different coloring to it, but they're all wired in series. Some of them have a metallic button, some of them have the black one. Some stuff I love about it is how much power it puts through, guys. I'm using dual 18650 batteries, so I'm getting a good lifetime because there's 2 batteries in there. I'm pushing a lot of volts through this thing, and it's so simple. It's basically plug and chug. I love the bottom base just slides out. It's just one piece. My contacts are on there, and it's also battery door. That's awesome. I love the looks of it. It's super lightweight. This is it compared to the Sageli 150. If you guys can see, hold on a second, let me get this face. Alright, okay, there you go. It's just a little bit shorter, definitely a lot thinner and a lot lighter, just a hair shorter than it, and it's awesome. You know, I don't have to worry about let me change my settings to this wattage or whatever. I just put a decent build on here that I know will work. So make sure you know Ohm's law, make sure you know how much power is going through those coils, and you're good to go. So it's definitely, again, a more of advanced user box mod. Like most dual 18650s box mods, I would definitely recommend learning a thing or two about coils. But this thing is awesome. Hits hard, looks super clean, super dope. All you gotta do is just take care of it. For $169.99, you're making an investment, so take care of it because it is an all-wood mod, except for the contacts and the wiring. Get a sealant for it. I went on the forums and searched around a little bit. E-cig forums is what I used. I'm going to pick up some linseed, and I think it's beeswax. I think there's a brand called Min's Wax from Home Depot to help seal it because, you know, I mean, I'm dripping on it. I'm getting some juice here, and I try to wipe it off as fast as I can before it gets absorbed into the wood. But this isn't a wood that I leave in my car like on a hot day so that, you know, the wood might get warped. I definitely handled this very carefully. But overall, guys, it's super lightweight. You just kind of feel the weight of the battery and your dripper on top. And other than that, I mean, there's not much to it. When you take out the batteries, this thing is light as shit. When I first got it, huge shout out to POTV, Planet of the Vapes, by the way, for hooking it up again with another box mod to review. But when I first got it, I was like, oh man, this is kind of wonky material. But it's actually pretty solid, durable wood. I just thought, you know, it's so light, you know, that's why. But this thing is great. I have no complaints about it, no problems. The button is great, fires every single time. This thing's awesome. Fires everything. I should take the cap off. Every time I click it, no matter where I click it, it's a little concaved. I think that's the right term. It's kind of protrudes out a little bit, so it's not a flat surface, which I think is great. It feels really, really nice. This thing is lightweight, feels good, looks nice, very simplistic, easy to vape on. Nothing but high praises. Nothing but high praises for the Woody. Actually, it's not the Woody. It's Woody Box Mod by Bearded Mods and BJ Box Mods, guys. You did a hell of a job. Huge shout out to POTV, Planet of the Vapes. Make sure you guys go check them out. Go in store if you're based here in Sacramento. Pick out your own unique Woody. Go online and order one and see what you get. You're not going to be disappointed. For the price and what you get, how much power you get for a device like this, buy it. Right now, hands down, just $169.99. Forget all the other mods you're going to get. Get a dual 18650 wired in series Woody box mod, folks. This thing's awesome. So I hope you folks enjoyed the review of the Woody box mod, not the Woody, just Woody box mod. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, enjoy. Again, huge shout out for POTV, Planet of the Vapes, for hooking me up. go to planetofthevapes.biz, B-I-Z. I'll drop a link down in the description below. Order one yourself online or go check them out in store and see if they're like yourself. And I'll see you folks in my next video.